It seems that somebody forgot to mention to the U.S. Mint that there's a shortage in precious metals right now. And, well, they had a record breaking month last month in gold and silver. And we're going to be talking about that in today's video. Welcome back, guys, to the Independent Experience. I'm IndyXP Bullion, and this is your morning market wake up call for Tuesday, June 15th, 2021. I am back fresh from vacation. We spent another week down in Myrtle Beach, and this is my fourth time going there in the last 2 years, so love it down there. Maybe someday we'll be retiring down there if gold and silver continue to perform the way that they're performing. Let's go ahead and take a look at the markets and see where we're starting today off at. Gold is down slightly from our last video, currently at 1870.61. Silver also down from the last video, currently at 27.74, and that gives us a ratio of 67.42. Platinum is fairly steady, currently at 1172.81. Palladium is at 2789.25, and rhodium is at $23,000 even. In base metals, copper is at $4.39. Nickel is up at $8.16. Aluminum also up very nicely at $1.13. Zinc up at $1.35. And lead is at 98 cents. We've seen a decent increase in prices of crude oil. And trust me, I noticed at the gas pump while driving to Myrtle Beach, those are currently going for $71.52 a barrel. On Wall Street, the Dow Jones is going to be starting the day off at 34,393.75. The NASDAQ will be at 14,174.14, and the S&P 500 will be starting the day off at 4255.15. We have seen an increase in the U.S. dollar index. Currently, it's sitting at 90.62. If you guys trade in Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies, those are up slightly. We did see Bitcoin go above $40,000 briefly this morning. Currently, Bitcoin sits at $39,715.51, and Dogecoin is at 32 cents. If you guys are looking to trade a gold back today, whether that be the Utah, the Nevada, or the New Hampshire, and those are exchanging for $3.84. As I mentioned at the beginning of the video, the U.S. Mint didn't get the memo that the supply for gold and silver was running low because they set some nice records last month. Let's go ahead and take a look at this article from Kitco News. This is titled, U.S. Mint Gold Bullion Sales Rose 360% in May. In May 2021, the U.S. Mint has reportedly sold 20,500 ounces of gold American Eagles versus only 11,500 ounces in May of 2020. In addition to this, American Buffalo gold coins were even more popular, with 44,000 1-ounce gold coins sold in May 2021 versus just 2,500 ounces in May of 2020. It must be noted the U.S. Mint previously limited sales due to the preparation of the July launch of the Type 2 gold and silver Eagles, which have proven to be popular. There has been some great interest in this year's American Eagle series, as there will be a design change on the reverse coming this July. This is said to be the first design change since the series debuted 35 years ago in 1986. Interestingly, it had been great timing after the 1933 double eagle gold coin sold for a record $18.9 million at Sotheby's in New York. This has also attributed to some of the increased demand. Either way, the sheer volume of purchases bode well for the yellow metal and may go some way to balance out some of the demand loss from India due to the COVID-19 pandemic. Some analysts have also suggested the stimulus checks and improved job security in the United States contributed to the increased demand for bullion. it's still fair to say that gold is a great safe haven asset, and despite the rise in some of the alternative choices, the yellow metal still has its appeal. Very true indeed. The yellow metal and the silver metal, white metal, is also very high in demand. Obviously, the U.S. Mint sales prove that the demand is still there and it is rising. You can spend your money on ETFs and Bitcoins and what have you, but the yellow metal is still metal. If you can't hold it, you don't own it. That's what we always say. Very interesting. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. Did you buy anything from the U.S. Mint this year? I haven't yet. I did last year, obviously. We haven't bought anything yet this year, but it is definitely, if you go back, I posted a video a couple of videos ago about all the hot coins that are coming out this summer. So obviously we're going to have some buying opportunities from the Mint real soon. Let me know down in the comments what you guys have been purchasing from the U.S. Mint this year. All right. I do greatly appreciate every single one of you guys. And if you happen to appreciate old Indie XP Bullion, do me a favor, hit the thumbs up button for me right there. Helps me out immensely. If you happen to be new to the independent experience and you want to keep up to date on when all the latest and greatest content comes out, make sure you hit the subscribe and jingle bell right there in the corner, bing bong, so you can stay notified of when that new content comes out. Of course, there's going to be the box that pops up on this side of the screen. That's the gateway to the back catalog. Start clicking through those at your heart's content at the end of this one. Guys, I have been Indie XP Bullion from the Independent Experience, and I'm here again to remind you, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find your pockets heavy.